Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, June 1st. Here we go. Today's halacha is about fire, God forbid, on Shabbos. If it ever happens, God forbid, these are the things that you need to know. Firstly, if life is in danger, or if you're in doubt that life is in danger, then you are allowed to put out a fire on Shabbos. So that if, God forbid, a candle falls over and starts to burn against some curtains and you're not certain that you can get everybody out of the house on time, you're absolutely allowed to put out that fire because life is in danger. If somehow it ever happened that you were positive that no life was in danger, then you would not be allowed to put out the fire. However, I got to tell you that how are you ever going to be sure that no life is in danger? You have no way of knowing if the fire is going to spread to the house next door to you and if they're sleeping next door. You have no way of knowing if any of the gas lines attached to your house may or may not explode in the course of the fire. You have no way of knowing whether the firemen involved in putting out the fire will have their lives endangered. And therefore, in a lot of situations, perhaps almost all, you might have the allowance of saying that there's possible life in danger and therefore I'm allowed to put out this fire. You might want to discuss, there'll never be time to discuss this if God forbid it ever happens. You might want to discuss this further with your rabbi so that if it, God forbid, ever happens, you'll be absolutely, totally prepared, okay? The general rule for the last time is if there's life in danger or a doubt of life in danger, then you're allowed to put out the fire on Shabbos. Otherwise, you're not allowed. If it's a shul situation, shul's empty, and you have a chance to rescue the Torahs out of the shul, you are allowed to carry the shuls to outside to an enclosed area, even if there's no full-fledged Eruv arrangement in that enclosed area. But for the honor of the Torahs, you are allowed to take them outside to that enclosed area on Shabbos. I hope that this is a law that you'll never need to use. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.